Have you ever wondered how the world's largest passenger plane, the Airbus A380, came into existence? The seed of this mammoth of the skies was sown in the minds of visionary engineers during the late 1980s and early 1990s. The ambition was colossal: to create an aircraft like no other, one that could carry over 800 passengers, a response to the escalating global air traffic. The key players, Airbus, a consortium of European aerospace companies, and its partners, pooled resources, expertise, and a shared dream. The world watched as engineers, designers, and technicians across Europe rallied together, driven by a common goal. Massive factories sprung up, sketches turned into prototypes, and the dream began to take shape. The challenge was immense, but so was the resolve. It was a time of relentless innovation and bold decisions. So the stage was set for the creation of an aviation marvel that would change the face of commercial aviation forever. But crafting the world's largest passenger plane was no small feat. As we delve into the development phase of the Airbus A380, we encounter a labyrinth of technological and logistical challenges that were anything but ordinary. Designing a double-deck, wide-body, four-engine jet airliner presented a unique set of difficulties. The team at Airbus had to rethink the way planes were designed to accommodate the sheer size and complexity of the A380. Every component, from the wings to the tail, had to be meticulously planned and executed to ensure the utmost safety while maintaining optimal performance. The testing phase was another mountain to climb. With such an immense structure, each test had to be thorough and comprehensive, leaving no room for error. The aircraft had to undergo rigorous trials, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible in aviation. Despite these immense challenges, the Airbus team pushed forward, driven by their ambition to redefine air travel. Finally, the day arrived when the Airbus A380 was ready to spread its wings. With a roar from its engines, the colossal bird took to the skies for its maiden flight in 2005, marking a new chapter in aviation history. 2 years later, the airliner officially entered commercial service with Singapore Airlines. The airline industry was buzzing with excitement. The Airbus was lauded for its superior passenger capacity, comfortably accommodating over 800 passengers in a typical two-class configuration. The cabin's spacious design and quiet atmosphere added to the passengers' comfort, making long-haul flights less taxing. Moreover, the fuel efficiency was a game-changer. Despite its size, it consumed less fuel per passenger than many smaller, long-haul aircraft. The initial success of this amazing machine was undeniable, with airlines and passengers alike singing its praises. The Airbus was not just an aircraft, it was a symbol of human achievement and ambition. However, like all good things, the reign of the A380 had to come to an end. As we journeyed into the second decade of the 21st century, a shift in the aviation industry began to emerge. Airlines started to favor smaller, more fuel-efficient aircraft. The sheer size and operational costs of the aircraft began to lose its appeal. The mammoth of the skies found it increasingly difficult to compete with the nimble, energy-efficient models like the A350 that were entering the market. Sales began to dwindle, signaling an inevitable decline. Recognizing the changing landscape, Airbus made a decision that marked the end of an era. In 2021, they announced they would cease the production of the A380. A bittersweet moment indeed. Yet, it's essential to remember that endings are often just new beginnings in disguise. Though its production has stopped, the mammoth of the skies continues to inspire awe and admiration in aviation enthusiasts around the globe. The story is one of ambition, innovation, and resilience. This vast double-decker airplane was never just an aircraft. It was a symbol of human achievement. From the drawing board to the skies, every aspect of its journey was a testament to the spirit of innovation. The lessons learned from the development and production are profound. They've taught us about the importance of adaptability in an ever-changing industry, the necessity of sustainable practices, and the value of pushing boundaries in engineering and design. The A380's influence is far-reaching. It has reshaped the aviation industry, setting new standards for comfort, efficiency, and environmental responsibility. Its legacy continues to shape the future of air travel, inspiring a new generation of aircraft, like the Boeing 787, that prioritize passenger experience, environmental consciousness, and operational efficiency. The A380, a true giant of the skies, will always be remembered as a remarkable chapter in the history of aviation. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.